I thought App State's really got a good football team. They've improved each year. There were some bright spots out there. I don't have the statistics in front of us, but, I thought our guys stayed in the fight. There were some young guys that had some good plays, and then there were some disappointing plays. I looked up at the score, and that's disappointing, but some of the things we saw out there today, I thought were some improvements. So questions.
Craig, it had to have been frustrating. It's kind of like deja vu all over again.
Mm-hmm.
First play, they get a big run.
Right.
You drive down, you get the turnover, and before you can even get settled, you're down 14.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like it's a frustrating common theme.
Yeah, that's true.
Coach, you feel like the score indicates how the game actually played out?
Well, that's how it come into. I didn't say that right, but that's, as I looked up, I thought, my goodness, I thought the game would be closer than this. I mean, obviously, I was watching the scores as we went along, but so I said, we were able to move the ball up and down the field some. I thought our defense came up with some sacks. There's some young guys out there that are making some mistakes, but they're learning from them, and we're going to build from this.
Craig, on the pick that came through early, was that just a miscommunication with the receiver, or do you know what exactly led?
I know exactly what led up to it, and I will not comment on it. I'm not going to throw a player under the bus.
How disappointing was it with the red zone futility? You weren't able to get some of those scores. Obviously, it would have been a different game.
Well, there's a lot of things that are disappointing, and we're going to continue to work down there and continue to have a breakthrough moment. And I don't know when it's going to be, but we're going to keep trucking.
Did you see with Tutine in there today, Craig? I know he started at one of those linebackers. Will.
Yep.
Tutine, you know how to understand he practiced well. I know he'll look at film.
He did some good things. There's some things he certainly needs to work on. They've got a good running game, and they popped some runs. But, I thought he played well. And Lucas Waka really played well at the Mike position.
Another huge game from Brian Hill.
Mm-hmm. I never got any statistics here.
200.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I mean, he's doing some great things, and what we got to do is just build on those things and correct some of these mistakes. And there were some positive things that were done on this field today.
How good do you think that Hill can be as he moves along? That was a pretty impressive game for.
Well, he's kind of been, I don't want to say hit and miss, but he's had more hits and misses, and we believe he can be an excellent running back. Certainly the line did a good job today, but he made a lot of those yards on his own, and that's a bright spot for us.
Does he remind you of anyone that you had during North Dakota State days?
Oh, he's better than anybody we had up there. Other questions?
Do you feel like you needed to get more? I mean, I know they didn't pass a whole lot, but out of your defensive line, another game, and having trouble getting sacks and stuff like that.
Well, it was tough, and we're going to keep on working on our pass rush. Any other questions? Thanks.